So many of you are familiar with IDT Web Portals. A lot of you order your oligos from them. We have one here with the BRC seat. We have one at the Children's Hospital where you order your oligos and everything comes in one box every day. Well, really, that's built by a customs integrations team at IDT, and what we've done is build a custom integration with the NanoCore. So if you're going to work with the NanoCore, you're going to be able now to go to this URL and log in and order anything you need from IDT to be entrapped. So these things are going to come to Dominic directly. So the customers can now order anything they need from us, whether it is going to be for therapeutics or it's going to be diagnostics, whatever side you want to be on. You can do that. Sorry, I didn't have my mic on for the film. So remember, the cargo is only going to be shipped here to NanoCore. It won't come to you at all. Dominic will encapsulate it. You will be invoiced directly by IDT for this to your home institution, so you'll pay online through your account. Then final delivery and an invoice for the entrapment will come from NanoCore, from Dominic. So we send the product to him, he entraps it, sends it to you as a functional, ready-to-go, loaded nanoparticle. And there are several discounts and quotes attached to this, and really what we've done with this is try to set things more up for in vivo work. So we've set up a couple of custom quotes that allow you to order the particles ready to go. So as far as CRISPR or siRNA or those sorts of tools, we have them readily available on our website already. So those products are pretty easy to order. There's standard discounts for all of those. As you purchase those things, they'll come in at those prices. Same with qPCR or anything else. You can order pretty much anything off our website. A bigger part of this, though, is a custom siRNA quote. So these are modified for in vivo use. So these are ready to go, and they go in increments from about 1 milligram up to 2 grams. If anybody needs more than 2 grams, please see me at the break. We'll talk about that directly, but I think that should do most people for the time being. There's many, many increments. What this does is it allows you to know the price of scaling up, of doing screening work with these in vivo modified, to go all the way up to larger scale work in multiple gram orders. You can know the price in advance, and you're going to end up needing POs for those. So what it allows you to do is generate a quote in advance and get the PO from UBC while you're already working, so that when you're done your screening, you already have your PO in hand. So there's a few tools there that you'll see. And then we can also take custom quotes. If there's things you just don't see, we can also manage any custom quotes through this for you as well. So if there's something unique and you don't see it there and you want it encapsulated, just call us. We can help. For expert consultation on this, of course, talk to Dominic on the encapsulation. From our side, we are providing technical support to everybody on this as well. If you've got custom quotes or just don't quite understand the portal, please just contact me directly. And for technical support, we have our field application manager for functional genomics, Adam Chernick. He's based in Calgary, but he's available for support. We have our application support team, and then we also have access to our research scientists, a couple of them here today as well. So whatever it is you need, we can help you move forward. Setting up an account is really easy. Just go to this URL, provide your contact information and your billing information. There's no shipping information that you can put in here. It's hard-coded, so you can't change that. And Dominic will need to approve that account before you can place an order. It might be that you push an order to the checkout and then it prompts him to approve your account, but you need to just make sure that happens before you can start things rolling. And why order from IDT? Well, I think all of you know this already, but we are a leading brand in DNA and RNA synthesis now. We're one of the largest manufacturers globally. We are now a proud Danaher OpCo since 2018 as well. We now have 9 locations globally with over 1,500 employees. Almost 4,000 orders a day go through our system, 400,000 website visits a month. So remember, our website is not just for ordering. It is a great resource for knowledge and education. It's a great resource base. So please don't hesitate to go there. Most of our stuff comes through the website. You know, all these orders go out, 95% of them go out in 24 hours. So there's a lot of things happening. We can service you globally and take you from screening to large-scale work. We also make everything in-house. We are very vertically integrated. We do our own synthesis. We make our own synthesizers. We make our own reagents. We do a lot of things in-house, so we control the flow here, something that most of our competitors don't do. As we do our own chemistry in-house as well, make most of our inputs. And finally, we build our own synthesizers, as I mentioned, and there's new platforms that have just come out again that are now pushing coupling efficiency even further forward. This is a bit of history of our
Since 2000, we've been making our own DNA synthesizers. We don't sell them. We keep them in-house for our own use. The new ones are really amazing. The new platforms are pushing the coupling efficiency, which is really, at the end of the day, the most important thing that you want to think about. Our oligos are very high quality, good endpoint. It's something you need to think about, especially when you're getting into precision medicine work or other things. What is in the tube is becoming more and more important. With that, I'll say thank you and move forward. I'll take any questions. Yes?
I'm just wondering what your shelf life is of your products and what media you use to store it in, or how you store it when you ship it.
It's usually stored in TE buffer or water or lyophilized. We tend to dry things, lyophilize them, and ship them that way. We can ship them in TE buffer or nuclease-free water. Storage life, well, that kind of depends on you. I've seen things come out of storage 5, 8 years in the freezer, no problem at all. We have a longevity study on the website that will look at different storage criteria, -20, -80, -4, different freeze-thaw cycles. We can see 2 to 3 years of primer and probe for qPCR mixed and stored wet, no problem at all. So, yeah.